day 3 breakfast. Today we're making a nice fruit smoothie. All you need for this are some fruits and milk. We don't have that many fresh ones, so I'm using Black Forest frozen fruits, but you can use fresh as well. This is a really quick recipe and it is filling. All you need to do is put in some fruit. This should be good. And some milk. This time, unlike the sorbet, we're going to add quite a bit of milk because we want it to be like a drinking smoothie, not like a sorbet ice cream. So now we've got everything in, we're just going to crush it up. You can also add honey for sweet taste. You can have it as thick or thin as you want. This is a sorbet, so we're going to need to add some more milk. There we are. If this is a bit too thick for you, you can always add some more milk to make it more runny. Now, your nice fruit smoothie is ready. Lunchtime. Today we're making a savoury pancake that we normally make in our household. Here I have 2 tablespoons of gram flour, chopped onions, chopped tomatoes, diced chilies and some salt to taste. So I'm just going to come and add them in. And remember, it's salt to taste, so I'm going to use about this much. For the batter we need a good consistency, so I'm going to be adding water little by little while mixing it. Here, this should be the consistency of your batter. My pan is heated and I have just added some oil into the middle. Now I'm going to put the batter right there. This is also called an Indian omelette because it is cooked exactly like an omelette. Cook the batter on the slow heat. Now, as it is brown and crisp on the outside and a little bit dry in the middle, I'm going to flip it over. Wait for that to cook and it is ready. It's been 5 minutes and your Indian omelette should be done. Dinner time! Today we're making a nice tomato and basil spaghetti. Here are different types of pastas that you can use. I have spaghetti, linguine and normal penne pasta here. For the sauce, you can use a store-bought tomato and basil sauce or you can make it fresh. Here I've already prepared my tomatoes. I've soaked them in boiling hot water for about 5 minutes, drained it and then peeled off the skin as it comes off very easily. I've chopped them in half. And now we're going to put them in the crusher. Before we start making the sauce, I'm going to get the linguine ready. I'm making this for 2 people, so this should be enough for 1 person. And I'm going to add another one. I'm going to put in some hot water into the pan and slowly the spaghetti would sink in. Then I'm going to put it onto the stove. I put the spaghetti on the stove in the hot water. And now I'm going to add a pinch of salt and a spoon of olive oil so it doesn't stick. For the sauce, I'm not going to use the store-bought, but I'm going to use fresh tomatoes. All you need to do is put in the tomatoes in a crusher and crush them up. Now I'm going to put in some fresh garlic. but you can also use garlic granules. This goes the same as with mixed herbs and normal basil. Here we have some basil grown, so I'm going to use that. Now the basil is washed, we're going to add it to the mixture and crush it all up. Now our sauce is ready. Going back to the linguine, as you can see it's all sunk into the water, so now I'm just going to mix it up. While the linguine is getting done, to save some time I'm going to start the sauce on the other pan. I've added some oil, so now I'm going to add in the mixture. Be careful. Stir the mixture and add some salt to taste. Keep checking on your spaghetti and you will know after 5 minutes when it's done, when you press it and it breaks. We're going to carefully drain this. Now I'm running it through some cold water to stop the cooking process. Before we take our sauce out in a bowl, I just want to say that you can add in any vegetables you would like in the sauce. In this case, we're just adding some olives. Off the heat, and now I'm going to pour it out in a bowl. Sauce is ready. My delicious linguine dinner is ready.